Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some Europa Universalis IV as Russia in our third Rome campaign. So it's the year 1620 and we are Russia. We are big and strong. I've actually considered ending this Let's Play because, not to say this Let's Play is unpopular or something like that, but I just feel like now we're at the point where there's less of a, there's less stuff here that we haven't seen before. Like really, like this being Russia in 1620, like we know where the campaign's gonna go. We're gonna expand, we're gonna take all the hordes in Korea and Manchuria, in Central Asia. You know, we're gonna expand a little bit down here, possibly take out the rest of Poland and such. So honestly, I think we might just have to stop this campaign relatively soon, just because I know where this Let's Play is headed, and you know, I don't know exactly if we'll continue, so we'll see. I do want to play 1 or 2 more episodes and see where the campaign's going. I think we need to invade the Commonwealth this episode. It's got a few cores here. No, well, claims, quite a few claims actually that we have to take. And then I guess in theory, just maybe for you know, a few giggles, we'll invade possibly the Ottomans. We'll invade the Ottomans for a lot of Crimea. We could attack Genoa, but he is allied with the Emperor as well as Austria. And Cologne, not that they're powerful per se, but they're just they do concern me. They are far away and they can be strong. I mean, the Ottomans by far is the strongest opponent we have. And then Sweden, we made an enemy of Sweden. We have Finland as a march, but considering Finland's force limit, this, you know, that actually doesn't say much. To be perfectly fair, he's only got 56 development here in these provinces. So, but anyway, let's go and find out where are our troops. Let's find our troops. Let's take a look here. How's tech doing? We're about to tech up. Commonwealth is tech 16. We have tech 17, about to be tech 18. Okay, so that's not a problem. Let's go and use this. Support the Oprachina for getting some unrest down. Let's see, we have a few different people subscribing on Twitch, or following on Twitch. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. We are very close to 8,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is really cool. All right, let's take a look. Let's see here. 10 provinces will be affected. They reform the Subednik, sure. Yeah, I don't think I want to raise any Streltsy, however. We'll hang off from the Streltsy. We have enough already, I believe. We have a loss of manpower. We might not want to declare war per se right now, but we do have the icon of Saint Michael, so that gives us manpower cover speed plus 10%, discipline plus 5%. Let's take a look. What is our combat width? Our combat width's 30. This is 26, 4, and 11. And this is 26, 4, and 10. So we'd preferably want all artillery in that stack. And then this is another stack. This guy can siege. And then I have, these are infantry. Okay. So this is 26, 4, and 12. This is 26, 4, and 21. I have, let's see, a 0.34 liter and a 0.15 liter. So we'll go have this guy here. We'll have this guy here. This is 26 and 4. I need artillery for this stack. And then what about these guys? These guys are just kind of extra. Okay, so we'll put the extra troops in Moscow for now. Let's raise... How many troops can I make? Maybe like 20,000 artillery. Right here in Kizilkar. Whoopsies. Raise 20,000 artillery for the invasion of Poland. And then we should be able to invade. Holy crap, I have one more full stack right over here. Okay, so we need a few more generals. Let's get, wow. Dude, 2541 general. Not bad at all. Impressive. Let's go and split that guy. Let's go split this guy. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 field armies. We have 4 field armies ready for the invasion of the Commonwealth, which is pretty historical, actually. In 1792, I believe. No, this was, the first partition of Poland was, I believe, 1778, if I remember correctly. But the second partition of Poland, the one that was far more significant, was in 1792, I believe. The last one was in 1795. In 1792, the Russians moved in 150,000 men from here, and they invaded Poland. The Austrians moved in, I think, a force of 60,000, and the Prussians were battling the French over here. They were actually invading France in the north, and they had just fought the Battle of Valmy. I'm actually not sure where Valmy is on this map. I don't think it'll tell me. It was somewhere around here. Not actually entirely sure. Yeah, but in 1792, the Prussians invaded and fought France at Valmy and were defeated, and actually had to withdraw across the Rhine. And it was actually determined by the King of Prussia, I believe at the time would have been Frederick III von Hohenzollern. He decided to withdraw from the invasion of France and white peace, and he moved his army to Poland. And that's how Germany got to control a lot of territory in Poland. They took like this upper half, like all that. So, pretty cool. That was in 1792. Family secret? Ooh, okay, yep, prestige. Yep. Okay, so let's get this army on the way. Let's get this army ready, and then we will invade Poland. Once again, it's not like nobody's done that before. I need one more general, I suppose. 3-2-3-3, damn, he's got really good siege. Actually, none of these forts are really going to be all that difficult to siege anyway. So why don't we keep this guy? I think I could actually probably just send this 50,000 straight up to Warsaw right now. Okay. We may be able to attack Moldavia. I would love to get his independence. I'd love to attack him and vassalize him. That'd be cool. Keep him as a buffer state over here. Yeah. The Ottomans have once again invaded over here in the west. They've invaded Transylvania. Okay. Let's go and declare. We will have our war goal be... Actually, I could probably take Cleansing of Heresy. That's minus 75% aggressive expansion for all provinces. Yeah, that actually comes in handy. Let's do that. General here. We have these troops here. We're going to go for here. And then let's have you guys go to Warsaw. How many troops does the Commonwealth have? 45,000? Okay, so literally we could just battle them with any one of these stacks and we should be just fine. Okay. Sounds good. Let's try and take Warsaw really quick. This guy's gonna move up here, but we should be able to take this this fortress. The Ottomans announced his arrival, which is unfortunate. We just took Kauno over here. That was really quick. Oh. We just took Warsaw. That was also very fast. Where is Commonwealth troops? Let's go and engage them up there, actually. Well, maybe we'll have to siege a little bit. I don't think they're in any position to really take any forts very quickly, so let's see if we can do some battle. I know I'm taking a little bit of attrition, but I don't see too much of a reason to play really effectively here. Let's see. Do we have to engage here? Can we come back? Let's take this tick. Okay, when we go and engage here. Nice. This guy got a -2 in his own territory. He's a 4-1-2-1 general. We got 6.8 morale to his 5.8. We have 110 discipline to his 111. We have 2.2 morale, or 2.2 tactics to his 2.2 tactics. We got way more artillery though. He's got way more cavalry on the flanks. No, they actually deployed wrong. They're not. They're right in the middle. Oh, that's curious. So they're not in the flanks, so they don't have flanking range. Now, obviously, his shock do better than my troops, but our artillery just rip his troops apart. Decisive defeat of the enemy. Yeah. Wow, this is Blitzkrieg, man. This is Blitzkrieg. I'm not even sure entirely where those men think they're going to retreat to. Send you guys back up north. We will catch them. Actually, I will send an army to Krakow. Let's go here. Oh shit. Let's do some money. Alright, I guess you guys are going to be at Krakow. Looks like they are fighting somebody else now. I think Brandenburg might have declared war on them. Brandenburgian conquest of Noteg. Yep. Yeah. Look at that. Where's the forts? Tuchola or Poznan? Yeah, we'll go for Tuchola. Ooh, actually, if I can get a stack wipe, let's see where he's going. Grodno, wow. Stroda, Tuchola. No stack wipe, actually. Wow. Okay. You bastard. Where are you going to? Oh, wow. Okay, there's a stack wipe. Poznan was taken, unfortunately, by the Brandenburgians. That's okay, though. Let's see. Twitch chat says, Blitzkrieg with a little over 3 centuries in advance. You're a little too far, actually, on that one. Believe it or not, the doctrine of Blitzkrieg the doctrine of blitzkrieg, of fighting to encircle men and to like be able to move quickly on the battlefield and encircle large divisions of troops. It was actually developed during the Napoleonic Wars. Karl von Clausewitz, he was a Prussian military theorist. Among others, they were tasked with reforming the army in the Prussian army during the reign of Napoleon. And some of his ideas would translate on into the 1800s and you know, into the 1900s, about, you know, having troops that were disciplined and coordinated and well coordinated, able to hold the line, but at the same time could maneuver around enemy positions and enemy forces and strike at what he called the Schwerpunkt, or this focal point. This focal point was basically the meeting point of pincer movements. And there, with Prussian infantry and Prussian cavalry, you could, you know, quickly break through the enemy's lines and encircle their troops when they would have broken, and annihilate very, very large numbers of men very quickly. That's where really the true doctrine of blitzkrieg, you know, that's where that came to effect, was during the 1800s. This was used not just in something like World War II, but it was actually used during the Franco-Prussian War of 1870 to 1871. That's honestly how Prussia won the war so quickly, was by utilizing this kind of military doctrine. Fast-moving, you know, infantry, really hard-hitting cavalry, and then artillery support that was just incredibly accurate, incredibly devastating. Okay, what do we take? Let's take all our cores, or all of our claims. Let's see. Yeah, that's where that comes from, so. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, so this is 100% peace deal. Oh, you fucks. Alright then, let's take... I don't like border gore. Do something like this. Kind of do want a 100% peace deal, but for now this will have to do, I suppose. No Lithuanian cores, unfortunately. Okay. How do we do something like that? Looks a little nicer, I guess. It's actually unwilling to accept this. I mean, he should accept it, yeah, pretty quickly. I don't think we'll have to wait for too long. Our army's land strikes fear into our enemy. Cool. Let's see. Boyars lose some influence. Sweden's apparently no longer a great power. There we go. This should be our peace deal. Oh shit, you bastards. You Germans. I wanted that territory. They've occupied territory now. Yeah, stop guaranteeing Moldavia. Alright, I guess we'll just take this. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds good. I think I split these armies a smidge. Smidge too much. We're already ahead on admin, so let's just go ahead and start coring, I think. We don't have much war exhaustion, but... apparently, I just got the achievement Aggressive Expander. Own 200 provinces. Out of all the campaigns I've ever done, you're telling me I've never done that? Own 200 provinces? Let's get leathered cannons. We still have Southern Cossacks, and then Soldati infantry. We can invade the Ottomans now, but we have no manpower, so it'd be stupid. It'd be a foolish mistake. I think these guys are together. Cleansing of Heresy. Pomerania, the Cologne, and the Knights will join these guys. Okay. This is 26 and 4 and 20. This is 26, 4 and 20, 26, 4 and 20. Let's split those guys. Okay. So we can invade Moldavia and vassalize him. And I think that would be fine. But let's just get our war exhaustion, our cores and stuff taken care of first before we do anything else. We're gonna have quite the unrest here, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of expensive. Hey, got us with Catherine. 154 as our queen. That's a good thing I have these troops lying around. We're gonna teleport our general. Let's go and start coring. Alright, diplomat. Finland, yes, Rome marriage, please. Let's see, how much money are we making? Not that much right now. I guess we're reinforcing troops. What is actually costing me so much? Advisors, I suppose. Okay. I guess this military force really is costing me quite a bit of money. I don't know if our extension necessarily costs money. What I probably should do is make more states. The thing is I believe we're out of states. I can't make any more states. What's my cap on states? I have one. I know I do. We have control of 16% of the copper trade. Recruitment time is minus 20%. Holy shit, that's cool. That's nice. The Sobor of 1624. In times of need, the rulers of Russia would have been able to call upon the people of St. Petersburg to lend their support in important decisions about the continued future of our Tsardom. We get some legitimacy, which we actually kind of do need. Sounds good. We do need legitimacy because we're at 59 right now. Catherine, unfortunately, Saditz, Catherine the First von Habsburg. Ooh, we have a 315 heir. Catherine was an average claim heir. She is fertile, though, so that's good. Plotsky and Separatist gonna be over here. Holy crap, these guys are disloyal. Wow. Okay. I have quite a few forts, don't I? So I was making a lot of money before, but not anymore. I wonder what's costing me so much. I don't know. Okay, so cores are done. Let's take a look here. Let's take this prestige from land battles. We will take that. Let's start converting some stuff. Enemy troops. Let's get our 2-5 in charge. That shock is just godlike. Wow. Damn, son. Let's keep a permanent garrison in Moscow, even though St. Petersburg is the capital. Let's grab. It's kind of weird how that works. Even with high maneuver generals, you still take attrition. It's kind of curious. Ideas. Influence. We're going to be getting diplomatic relations, envoy travel time. Sounds good. We also do get unjustified demands and martial lords here pretty soon. Let's wait for the manpower to come back, I think, before we go into any other large-scale wars. Although Moldavia, he doesn't have any allies. He's just guaranteed by a few people. So it really would not be very hard to take him out. So, alright, maybe we'll just invade him. The Ottomans probably can't fight. The Ottomans are rebuilding their military strength. They were weak for a long time because of internal disasters. Apparently they're fighting Bosnia and Serbia. Ottoman conquest of Zagreb. Yeah. Could be an issue. Could be an issue. The Commonwealth's gonna be dismembered, but not before we get back our cores. Let's see, I got a question in the Twitch chat. Oh no, one of our patriarchs. I got a question in Twitch chat. Do I plan to start on another Mew in Texas campaign after one of our other EU4 campaigns finish? I was considering it. I'd like to jump back into Mew in Texas Byzantium. Probably, I don't know, because I wanted to do Burgundy and then Lithuania, or Third Rome and then Lithuania, and then I wanted to do Sweden and, you know, I wanted to do Sweden and Norway. I guess in theory I could do a Mew in Texas gameplay or a campaign of those nations. I've never done them in regular EU4, but I guess it would be something to play them in Mew in Texas. I have not considered it. I don't know, to be perfectly honest, because it's so different. It's such a different game. It takes me time to look through all the events and figure out all the systems and stuff, and it's kind of annoying. So, I don't know, to be perfectly honest. I don't know. I'm not sure if all the complexity interests me so much. Not to say it's a bad mod. It's actually really cool. But I'm just not entirely sold on it just yet. I don't know. You might have to convince me. Let's grab a general here. Actually, I'll put the siege leader over here. 3 siege leader. Let's go and invade this guy. Cleansing of heresy. Ooh, don't attack without a general, please. Thank you. Yeah, no maintenance. I doubt this is possible because I don't have a navy, but what if we conquer the knights? That'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna get Kievan separatists. I'm losing a few generals, which is unfortunate. My generals are dying of old age. Wow, 5311. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, Cossack exploration. Cool. We'll discover some new regions. Sounds good. Are we still using our colonies? Our Siberian frontier? No, because this colony is not done just yet. It almost is, though. Almost is. Whoopsies. Let's come back here. We are capped out on admin, which is crazy. We are still ahead by 9 years. Let's do something like that. Ooh, cool. Alright, vassalize this dude. I can't force my religion on him, can I? No, requires more than 100% war score. Alright, now we just wait for this peace deal. Whenever it will be. What's our aggressive expansion modifiers look like? We have minus 40% aggressive expansion. That's pretty good. Please. Stability, thank you. That's pretty good. Damn, it's pretty impressive. Okay, so we still have claims over here, but after that, I'm not sure what else we'll do. Oh, come on, I lost my claims? Oh, you bastards. Bullshit. Yeah, these are permanent claims, so these are never gonna go away. We might want to declare war on the Ottomans, take a lot of the stuff here in the Caucasus. I don't know. Let's improve relations with Georgia. Possibly I can get him to vassalize. I'm not sure. Maybe not peacefully, but I don't know. Russian military power, friendly attitude, difference in government ranks, Russian diplomatic reputation. It's possible. Lithuanian separatists. We are 8 years ahead on admin tech, dude. Damn. I'm not even sure if I can really develop that much. Holy crap. Who else is involved in this? Pomerania? Can I even move there? No. I could transfer troops, but it seems like a waste. And actually, I don't have any transports. That's right. No, we can't. I have no transports. Can't transfer any troops over there. That's funny. Merchant. I guess I could, in theory, put a merchant here. Transfer trade power from the White Sea. Hey, Siberian frontiers. I could invade these guys as well. Siberian tribes, Siberian clan councils. Heretics. Hey, better administration, lose to inflation. Wow, that's funny how that rhymes, isn't it? I'm actually not sure if we had inflation anyway. I don't actually think we did. It's funny. Okay, this guy, current war school, no one has won enough battles. Really? It's a superiority war goal? Oh, come on. That's fine. Ottomans of some discontent, you bastards. Yeah, the Ottomans have really rebuilt their forces. 75,000 men already. We really should probably invade with them before nothing else. You know. Conquest of Siberia. I could do that. I could secure Western Siberia. I think I could have one claim that I could probably get. Maybe this one. Yeah. I don't know about any of those. It wants me to form an alliance with Georgia. I don't really want to form an alliance. I want to be vassal. There's a difference. Which is at war. Who's these guys? Moldavian Cossacks? We'll lose some tickets. Lose some tickets. Let's take a look here. Let's grab influence ideas. Let's grab that. Unjustified demands. We'll take engineer core, siege ability. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Doesn't change the war score cost at all, does it? I don't think so. That's unfortunate. Actually, it might. I think it might change. I'm not sure if it changed the full influences golden area. Yeah, so it changes the Diplo cost. Technically. The Diplo cost. Let's go to, yeah, Lithuanian separatists rise again. Conquest of Siberia. If it's free cores, I might do it, or free claims. I kind of wanted this one for the conquest of Poland, though, to be honest. That was what I was rooting for. No legal heir, you say? Yeah, succession war between Russia and Great Britain if this guy dies. Ooh. Von Habsburgs. We can almost reach Austria at this point. Wow. How many other Habsburgs are there? No, that's it. Yeah. Although England and Spain have the same dynasty. So that's a problem. Let's see. Finland, you're loyal. You're happy up there, aren't you? You're doing good. He's actually got 9,000 men, which is nice. Maybe he's developing on his own. I kind of wish he was. I can develop for him. I think he is developing on his own. Yeah, he's just getting random development from stuff. It's perfect. That works out really good. I'm not sure if there's anything else I could do with these damn monarch points, man. I need money. Give me money. See, I can only have 36 states. Can I go full admin? No, I haven't taken admin ideas yet. Shit. Alright, when do we get an admin idea group? I'll take administrative because it gives you like 5 extra states. It's really helpful. Our money's really good. I'm not sure if we're making more from trade per se from anything. I think we will battle the Ottomans. Actually, you know, there is a problem about battling the Ottomans. We don't have a fleet here. That's an issue. Although my forts do hold him back. He's got a few forts around here. I guess just one. We'll see. If I have the manpower, maybe we'll attack the Ottomans. 1625. Cologne, can you leave? No. Whoa, dude. France is getting demolished. Reminds me of my Burgundy campaign. Any other achievements we can go for? I don't know, man. Yeah, vassalizing this guy's gonna be kind of hard. Georgian government rank. He is a kingdom. He's a despotic monarchy, too. But we are an empire. It's 1630, I think we get full war score. What's actually cool is because of the devastation, you'll actually see smoke, like, rising. Smoke will be rising from cities. Yeah. See if he could deal with that. I don't even want to send troops up there. I guess I could, but... We have a marriage, 141, Nikis Schulman. Corruption. So you improve relations with this guy enough. What about Diplo rep? I wonder if that would help me. Maybe. What about alliance? Maybe. I'll take this mission to formalize an alliance with Georgia. I'll make sure that it's not offensive, though, because I think he does have cores that he wants to declare on the Ottomans for. And I prefer for that not to be the case. Come on, Moldavia, surrender, you bastard. Piece of ass. These guys are protecting trade, so we don't have any sailors, which is unfortunate. I could probably remedy that situation. Although it is nice that they did protect trade. That's helpful. Send some troops down here. There we go. Should be fine now. We can adopt apparently an oligarchic administration. That would be interesting, dude. Turn Russia into a fucking republic. Actually, you know what? That would make for an interesting campaign. Technically, we are Novgorod, right? What if we switch back to a republic? That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. That's funny. Are you serious? Moldavia's a bishopric? Whoa, dude, that's kind of strange. I thought they were a monarchy. It's kind of weird. All right, whatever you say. We'll go ahead and we will force religion in just a little bit. They don't have any debt, which is kind of crazy. Often force our religion on them. But dude, they're a bishopric? That's pretty weird. That's pretty strange. Military, let's go for land enforcement plus 20%. Like, we need it. We have 262 enforcement now. We could rob the Ottomans pretty easily. 59,000 men. Looks like they are downscaling once again. They actually declared a war in Bosnia and Serbia for a conquest. It looks like they were unsuccessful. Who's got Romanian territory? All this. Okay. Damn, that would make for an interesting campaign. Type of government changes to oligarchic republic. That'd be pretty fucking cool, dude, because these are really strong. I'm pretty sure as an oligarchic republic, you can actually get royal marriages. Number of states goes up, maximum absolutism, but you also get the Republican cultural sufferance. So local unrest, tax modifier, manpower modifier, and sailors, but you lose force stability, and you have elections. Damn. That's pretty cool. Reform the Subednik. I'm wondering, should we do that? Like, who thinks in the Twitch chat we should do that? Just become a republic just because. I mean, because the Sardam government form is pretty strong. National manpower modifier. Monthly autonomy change, yearly absolutism, diplomats. Number of states plus 10, maximum absolutism. It's pretty strong. Pretty strong. I mean, I have so many points for this. Yeah, why not? Why don't we do it? Fuck it. Desvolt. Okay, so what do we have? Are you serious? We can now elect this bitch. Oh shit, our Republican tradition sucks. That's unfortunate. That's funny. Alright. Lols. Lols. Kiev. Oh, you're not a state. Oh, we decreased the number of states we have. We now only have 28. We used to have like 36. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. That is unfortunate. That's okay, though. That's a shame. That is a shame. And we can't get any more personal unions. Because we now technically don't have a dynasty. What are we called? We're called a Great Republic. That's fucking cool. That's really cool. Can you get royal marriages still? No, actually our government form does not allow royal marriages. Wow, okay. That's curious. Ostracon, let's give those to the burghers. Because they are a smidge disloyal. Excuse me, you guys want even more power? Shit, man. You're making my life difficult, you bastards. Ishi, Novgorod, Moscow. I guess we'll give Moscow. Too many cowards. Oh, 16,000 manpower is gone. That's cool, though. We are now the Oligarchic Republic of Mother Russia. Fuck you. General, please. A 3, 4, 2, 1. Nice. Nice. Let's call Diet there. And... okay. What about our forcement? Our forcement probably did go down. Well, our manpower went down. I know that. What about forcement? Forcement's actually the same. Is our income the same? Our income's actually pretty good, dude. Our income might have actually gone up from doing something like that. Which is really weird. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.